Last class we discussed about the geometrical shape. Now we discuss about the type of quadrilaters. Then you know about the what is quadrilaters. Quadrilateral means what? The figures which have four sides. How many sides? Four sides. Then now we know about the type of quadrilateral. Okay. Topic is what? Type of quadrilaterals. Quadrilaterals means what? The figures which have four sides. The figure which has four sides. Quadrilaterals, four-sided polygon. Quadrilateral means what? The figure four-sided polygon. Quadrilateral means four-sided polygons. Okay. Now we discuss about the four-sided polygon. What are the quadrilaterals? First we know about the square. You know square. Okay. Square, then rectangle. After rectangle, trapezium. Okay. Trapezium. Okay. Then now we discuss about the three type of quadrilaterals. First one is what? Square. Second one is rectangle. Trapezium. Okay. Then rectangle has how many sides? Four sides. The square is also four sides. Trapezium is also four sides. Then they have own properties is there. Square means what? All sides are equal. All sides are equal and all angles are 90 degrees. Okay. Rectangle also what? All opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. This sides and this sides, this side and this side. Okay. And also all angles are right angle. Right angle means 90 degree. Trapezium says what? One pair is parallel. One pair is parallel. That means this pair and this pair is parallel. Clear? Here and how many sides? Four sides. Four angle. Four vertex. Four vertex is there. Four vertex. Okay. Then four sides equal. Okay. Four angle. Each 90 degree. Okay. Four vertex. Clear about it. Now in the rectangle, just opposite sides are equal and parallel. Four sides. How many sides? Four sides, but opposite sides. Opposite sides are equal and parallel. Opposite side, that means are equal and parallel. These two sides are equal and parallel. Clear about it? And also each angle is 90 degree. Here each angle is 90. Each angle is 90 degree. Clear about the square and rectangle. What is called trapezium? A figure which is one pair of parallel lines. One pair of parallel lines is called what? Trapezium. Trapezium is what? A quadrilateral whose opposite sides are what? Opposite side means this one and this one. Both are what? Parallels. Okay. Trapezium is there. Then what is called trapezium? Once this is there, you clearly understood about the square and rectangle. Now we discuss about the what is trapezium. Trapezium means what? A quadrilateral whose at least one pair of side is what? Parallel. Okay. A quadrilateral with at least one pair of side is parallel. One pair of side is parallel, that means we give the name A, B, C, D. Then which pair is look like a parallel? AB parallel CD. If any quadrilaterals have one parallel, one pair of sides are what? Parallel, then that figure is called what? Trapezium. Now we discuss about the parallelogram. What is parallelogram? Now we discuss about the parallelogram. What is parallelogram? Parallelogram. See the first we will learn the drawing figure. Okay. Parallelogram. here ABCD parallelogram. ABCD. What is called parallelogram? A quadrilateral which opposite sides are parallel and equal. Opposite sides are parallel and equal, and opposite angles are equal. Okay. A quadrilateral which opposite sides are equal and parallel. It's called what? Parallelogram. Which sides are parallel here? AB parallel BD, AC parallel BD. That means AB parallel CD and AC parallel BD. AC parallel BD. Here, which angle, which opposite angles are equal? Here, angle A, angle D, angle C, angle B. Okay, then opposite angle are also what? Equal is there. Then about the parallelograms, now we discuss about the rhombus. Okay, rhombus is also a quadrilateral. Then rhombus, what is rhombus? Rhombus, the quadrilaterals which all sides are equal and opposite angles are equal. All sides are equal means what? Square has also all sides are equal, but their each angle is 90 degree. But what is the difference between rhombus and square? Rhombus each angle are 90 degree, but in a what? Rhombus each angle is not 90 degree, but in square each angle are 90 degree. So let's examples. What is the examples of rhombus? Kite is examples of rhombus. Here. Then it is rhombus. That means all sides are equal. All sides are equal. Where A, B, C, D and opposite angles are equal. Okay. We can say that a square is a rhombus, but a rhombus is not a square. There I want to here AB equal to CD equal to AD equal to BC. And angle A equal to C, angle D equal to angle B. Okay. Rhombus is what? All sides are equal and opposite angles are equal, and their properties is 360 degree. Okay. The ratio. Okay, the ratio of measure of two adjacent angle of a parallelogram is 2:3. Then find the measure of angles. Then now find first we construct a parallelogram. Okay. Here parallelogram is there. We give there A, B, C, D. We know that a parallelogram opposite angles are. Okay. Then opposite angle equal to 180. Opposite angles equal to what? 180 degree is there. A, D, C, D. Then we know what here? AB parallel DC, AD parallel what? AD parallel BC. Then what? A plus C, angle A plus angle C equal to 180 degree. Here two angle is given here. 2:3. That means 2:3 equal to 2 plus 3. Okay, 2 plus 3 equal to what? 180 degree. 180 degree or not? 2 plus 3 equal to 180 degree. That means 2:3. 2 angle plus 3 angle. That means 2:3 means what? 2:3 means 2:3 equal to 180 degree. That's 2 by 3 equal to what? 180 degree. 2:3 equal to what? 180 degree. Then angle A plus C equal to 180 degree is there. Two angles, suppose let us two angles. Two adjacent angles, this angle and this angle. Then you can find the two angles. Okay. Here that means A angle A equal to what? 180 into 3 by 2. Okay. 93 how much? Okay. Show here that A plus C equal to 180 degree. opposite is the common entity, the opposite is the common entity. So a is to be equal to 2 is to 3, then a equal to 2 is to 3 by 5 equal to 180. And a equal to what? A equal to 5 3 is 50, 5 6 is 30, 36, and 36 to 72. A equal to 72. Then b equal to what? We can find easily b equal to what? B equal to 3 by 5 into 180. Okay. Then 36 equal to 180. We got the answer A and B. A and B, then opposite angles are what? Equal. Opposite angles are equal. Then the measure is what? If B equal to B equal to what? 108. So B equal to 108. And A equal to 78, 72, sorry 72, then C equal to also what? 72, because clear? B equal to 100, C equal to 100, B A equal to 72, then C equal to 72, because opposite symbols. Clear? Now example from in a parallelogram W X Y Z. Okay, then W equal to 2x plus 20 and Y equal to 3x minus 30. Then find the value of x. How we find? We know what? A parallelogram W Y, okay, x and z, and we know W equal to y. Here solution. Okay, so angle W equal to angle y. You can easily find what is the value of W. W equal to what? 2x plus 20 degree, and y equal to what? Equal to 3x minus 30 degree. Okay, then you can change the one side on one side here. 2x minus 3x equal to minus 30 minus 20. Okay, here minus x equal to minus 50. X equal to 50. Then the value of x is what? 50. We can easily find the value of x or the value of W also y. How you find the value of W? W equal to what? X plus 20. So 2 into 50 plus 20, 100 plus 20 equal to what? 120. We can find the value of also y. Y equal to 5 and y equal to what? 3x minus 30. Here 3 into 50 equal to 30. Here 150 minus what? 150 minus 30 equal to 120. We got that both sides 120 and 120. Clear? How you find the angle of parallelogram is given like this. Okay. Now we discuss about the properties of square and rectangle. Okay. Properties of special kinds of parallelogram. What are the special kinds of parallelogram? Already I told about it. That the special kinds of parallelograms are, first of all, remember, square, rectangle, and the last one is what? Rhombus, square and rectangle. These three quadrilaters are special kinds. What is the special is there? Every rhombus is not a square, but every square is a rhombus, because here square is each angle 90 degree, here also each angle 90 degree, and they are diagonals. What are the diagonals? See here. Already I told about it. Okay. Then here A, B, C, D. Okay. Then here AC and BD. AC equal to BD. Diagonals in a square. In a what? Square. Then here AC is called what? Diagonal. Square. What are the features? Then the all sides are equal. Then the diagonals also what? Equal. Okay. Square. The diagonals also what? Equal is there. See, we can find the answers. What? Find the O, D, A, N. Okay. Then what is here? A, O, D. B, B2C and AOD. Here. AOD equal to B2C vertically opposite. Vertically opposite singles are what? Always equal. Also what here? AC equal to BD. What? AC equal to what? BD. What? Diagonals are equal. Here also AC equal to BD. What? Their square and rectangles, their diagonals are equal. Okay. So what? So AC equal to what? AC equal to what? AO plus AC. AC equal to what? AO plus OC. Also BD equal to what? Also and BD equal to what? BD equal to BO and OD. BO plus OD. Because why? Their diagonals are equal. That's why the sum of the both where the intersecting the inner this point. So AO equal to what? AO equal to OD because your opposite is there. So AO equal to OD. So AO equal to OD is there. Now let's verify it. What's it? ODA equal to OAD is a what? An angle opposites equal sides. An angle opposites equal sides. Okay. So here what? AO equal to OD. What? Then another one is what? And see the figures here. ODA is a what? Opposites of OAD. That means opposites. So angle ODA is equal to the which one? OAD. Why? Because of opposites equal sides. Because of opposite equal side. Why? Because of opposite equal sides. That's why the sum of the property of triangle is what? In an interior property was 180 degree. So triangle AOD. So triangle AOD equal to what? AOD equal to what? ODA plus OAD plus AOD. So ODA. See the rules. Triangle AOD. Then which three angles is there? OAD, and the last angle is which one? AOD. Equal to how much? 80 degree. We know that the properties of triangle is what? 180 degree. The properties of triangle is what? 180 degree. Then another one is also 180 degree using 1 and 2. So here you give them this one is 2. Okay. And one you give that one is 1. That one is what? 1 using 1 and 2. First one is what? 70 is there. Where is the 70? Both AOC and BOD. Here is the vertically opposite. That means this one is 70 and this one also what? 70 degree is there. If we add the both things 1 and 2, then what happens? 2 ODA. That means from okay. If we take this one equation 1, equation 2 from 1 and 2. But from 1 and 2, but we got the answer from 1 and 2. If we take this one 1 and this one what? 2. Okay. Then when we put 1 and 2, the answer is 2 ODA plus 70 equals 80. Then 2 O what? See the figures. 2 ODA plus 70 equal to 180. Clear about this? 70 equal to 180 degree. Let's see the example. Okay. Now 2 ODA equal to 180 minus 70 degree. Okay. Then 2 ODA equal to 110. Okay. ODA equal to 100 10 by 2 equal to 55 degree. When you got the answer, what is the question? The asked question is what? ODA. Then the value of ODA. Hence ODA equal to 55 degree. We can easily find the answer using the if the rectangle's properties is there. Clear about it? How we got the answer? Now we explain the another examples. Okay. See, one of the diagonals of a rhombus is equal to one of its sides. Find the angle of the rhombus. That means what? That means see the question. One diagonal is equal to the its sides. That means we know the sides of a rhombus. The sides of a rhombus are always what? The sides of a rhombus. All sides are always what? Rhombus is equal or unequal? Tell me first. Rhombus are always all sides are equal, but their angle is different. So we know about this. What is the example of rhombus? Right is an example of rhombus. And rhombus all sides are equal. So since we know but in a rhombus ABCD, let BD equal to AD. Let BD equal to AD. That means according to question BD equal to AD. Let in a rhombus BD equal to AD. Why BD equal to AD? That is given in a question. AD equal to BD. Since we know BD is one side, then BD equal to all sides of rhombus is there. BD is all sides of rhombus is there. So AB since AB equal to AD equal to what? AB equal to AD equal to see here. Here we got a triangle. We know that AD equal to BD. So AB also there. Then which triangle you got? Which since we got here AB equal to BD equal to AD. All sides are equal. Then we got one triangle, that is what? Equilateral triangle. Okay. Equilateral triangle, we know that. Then we know that what equilateral triangle has all angle are what equal. That's why see here angle A plus angle B plus angle D. Okay, this side see angle D, angle A and angle B. Equilateral triangle equal to what? 180 degree. Clear? Angle A, angle B, angle D equal to what? 180 degree, 3 degree. Then equilateral triangle, each angle equal to how much? Equilateral triangle means each angle equal to 60. We know equilateral triangle is 180 degree. Then equilateral triangle means what? All angles are equal. That's why A equal to 60, B equal to 60, D equal to 60 degree. We know equilateral triangle all sides are equal and all angles are equal. Equal to 180, equal to also 180. Then this one is 60 degree, this one is 60 degree. We know that. Then opposite of rhombus. Opposite of rhombus what's ADC? ADC equal to 60 degree. Okay. 60 degree. Now see here ADC equal to what? This angle is 60 degree. Then this one ADC equal to what? See the words. Now ADC equal to what? ADB plus ADB plus BDC. BDC. Both angle C. This two angle is there. One angle, two angle. Then ADC equal to ADB plus BDC. Here BDC equal to 60 plus 60 equal to 120. Then 60 plus 60 equal to 120 is there. That means the D angle equal to what? 120 degree. D same ABC equal to same ABC. ABC equal to what? ABD plus DBC. DB equal to 60 plus 60 equal to 120 degree. Clear about this? How you got the 120 degree? thus the four angles. Thus the four angles. The opposite angle is what? 180 degree. Okay. Now let the angle see. We know that what d plus. That means these two angles and these two angles. Measure is what? 180 degree. Quadrilateral properties of quadrilateral angle is what? 360 degree. That's why the angle measure what? 60 and 120. Okay. Okay. Now show the four angle of number is what? 120, 60, 120 and 60. Clear? I find that if diagonal is given, then we can easily find the answer. Properties are given, we can use this process and easily find the answer. I hope today all of you know about the quadrilaterals, type of quadrilaterals and their properties. You practice it in your home many times, and I hope all of you understood it properly. We will meet in your next class. Okay, bye.